Gilbert sun, a different fire gleams. Forged in the desert, living out the dream. We wear the armor, steel upon our blades. Like the charging night, our passion never fades. They hear the thunder rolling from the stands. The future of the game is in our hands. The sword is drawn, the visor's coming down. We're here to fight and claim our hometown crown. Feel the ground start shaking, hear the battle cry. Raise the purple banner to the Arizona sky. Lace them up, let's go, the moment is at hand. The toughest team to ever grace this land. We are the Knights, the passion and the might, charging down the ice in purple and white. Hear the canyons roar, hear the gold horn blare. We're the Knights, so opponents beware. See Nathan flying, weaving through the pack. Tyler's got a slap shot, there's no turning back. Brody on the boards, a punishing design. Jacob with the puck, he's breaking down the line. The speed of Jackson, the hustle of Ryer, Christian and Chase are fueling the fire. Tripping Abel, fighting for the zone. This kingdom on the ice, we claim it as our own. We are the Knights, the passion and the might, charging down the ice in purple and white. Hear the canyons roar, hear the gold horn blare. We're the Knights, so opponents beware. Sound off, freedom, charge to the heavy, ready for war. Sound off, Miles, Robert, settling the score. Sound off, Brandon, Kevin, breaking the attack. And Logan's on the point, there's no turning back. The net is a fortress, a castle of might, locked down by tread, a shadow in the night. The wall stands before you, a legend to be. They call him Matthew, and you won't get past the creek. We are the Knights, the passion and the might, charging down the ice in purple and white. Hear the canyons roar, hear the gold horn blare. We're the Knights, so opponents beware. It's yours. Out of the Gilbert sun, a different fire gleams. Forged in the desert, living now.
Hello, hockey fans, and welcome to AZ Ice Gilbert North Rink. We have the third game for both these teams tonight. AHU 16U AA Knights in the white uniforms, home white tonight. We have Trey Boss in goal, number 31, and they are playing against Golden State Elite. They are in their blue uniforms, and we played this team 2 weeks ago in Denver, so twice, as a matter of fact.
We actually have a lot of those same families tuning in. I've already been told, so.
Cool.
Excellent.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard, folks. And play is underway. Puck goes back into the Golden State zone, and they're coming out the right side. That's intercepted by Skelly. Fires it across to the other side. Golden State clears it up. Lawrence has it around center. And puck goes in. Harrison chips it out over the line, and Golden State's now going to regroup at center ice. Here they come in, try to come in the right side. That's chipped back. Puck at center ice. Golden State fires around, comes around to the left of Boss. Harrison along the boards. Golden State sends it deep into the corner. George bumps his man there. Golden State's got three guys in deep. Golden State now tries to center it in front. Good back check by Skelly rather. And puck's fired around in behind Boss. Lawrence there with it. Takes a hit. Kelly now comes up with it up to George. He's got Pastilli up the middle. Fires it up to him off the Golden State player's skate. And puck rolls back into the Knights zone. Harrison picks it up. He chips it back for New Year. New Year cuts into the middle. Dodges a step. And Golden State keeps it in. Top of the circle. Boss the save.
Jeez.
Rebound just skidded wide of the goal. Beth goes in hard into the corner. Golden State right in front. Three of them fires it in. Boss save and a rebound he picks up as well. A couple of really good chances there by Golden State.
I don't like our clearing shots there.
No, we got to make sure we get that out. No dipsy doodling around the blue line.
That's right. It's been a recurring thing the last several games. When we have control of the puck and we're trying to get out of the D zone, it has to get out.
Yep. Golden State with it now in the corner to the left of Boss. New Year in to help. Beth takes his man in. Puck still in behind the goal. Puck comes out the corner. New Year picks it up. He's got Reinhardt coming up the right side. Failed to get that out. Beth bounces his man in. New Year chips it up along the glass. And New Year now picks it up.
He is going to call him for a penalty.
Okay, I was looking at the far referee. He didn't call it. But
No, the one who had the perfect eye right on the play did not call it. And I think from our vantage point right now, we also have a really good eye on exactly the hit that just happened.
Absolutely.
It looked like a clean hit to me. It was
a hard
shoulder to
hit
shoulder.
for sure, but
It was a tough, strong hit, shoulder to shoulder. It did look like the Eagles player hit his head on the glass.
No.
But that is going to happen sometimes. That's no fault of the hitter.
So Golden State with the power play. They have the puck in the Knights zone to the right of Boss. They pull it back to the blue line, just inside the line, go across the other side, the left side, back deep into the corner. From behind, they like to get good motion in deep. Lawrence gets there, nice clear by Lawrence. That goes all the way down. Of course, no icing as Golden State is on the power play. A minute and a half remaining in the penalty. Golden State now coming out the right side, up over their own blue line, up through center. Over the Knights line, in on the left side, circles back. Puck goes into the corner. Hines in there battling for it. Kelly as well. Kelly gets a stick on it.
Nice.
Kelly battling for it. Puck kept in at the point. Golden
That's
State
okay,
player
Robert.
grabs
Just
Kelly's
keep going,
stick.
dude.
Yeah.
Just keep going. Pick up your stick and
Hines
keep going.
in the corner with it. Job by Hines. Golden State comes out with it, fires it in right on, and Boss has that one. Covering the short side. So with just under a minute remaining here in the first penalty to Trip New Year, we will have a face-off coming up deep in the Knights zone to the right of Trey Boss. And we've got Suega. For the draw.
Zwega.
Zwega.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jason, I'll get that right one of these times. Golden State now with it back behind their own goal.
I'm really liking the
From up the
compete
left
level
side.
from the night so far. Competing very hard.
Yep. Smith with it. Finds an
Send it
opening.
all the way down.
Sends that all the way back down. Nice play by Smith there to clear the puck.
I can't even, you said it, you alluded to this the other night. I can't even, express how much I'm so happy to have the no icing on PK
Oh, yeah.
and the delayed offside.
Yes.
Finally, like real hockey.
So much better for the game, yeah.
Yes.
Long shot in. Boss steers it to the corner. One penalty now expired. Golden State keeps it inside the zone. Now to the left side. Low shot in, goes wide. Smith picks it up there. Sends it up to Swega.
Go.
Goes up through center. Wolfson up there. Takes his man into the boards. Golden State, good speed coming in on the left side.
There you go. What? What's the call?
Calling it roughing.
That's not roughing. That's just playing hockey.
That was a good hard back check.
Replay of hockey.
Let's watch the replay. Oh, that looks like hockey. Okay, very good. Very good.
Looks like a good check, but anyways, just as the first penalty expired, Golden State gets another opportunity.
We like playing 4-on-5.
Yeah, we're good job by Reinhardt to clear it out. Near as well. Near tips it over to Reinhardt just out of his reach. Puck steered into the corner. Golden State now with it in behind. They're going to regroup back there behind their own goal. Here they come now up through the middle. Get over on the weak side on the left side now up over the blue line. Fire it around. This is what we found they do a lot. They like to fire it around and beat you to it on the other side. Here they come in now.
And they're good at it.
Yes.
They're fast.
If we're expecting it, we can cut that off. Golden State now. Right corner of behind Boss and behind the goal. They got a man right in front. Trying to run interference there. Now he steps out. Good save by Boss, covering that low corner. Hines can't clear it. Puck comes out. Just
There you go.
The
There you
now.
go.
It's cleared. Good hit by Reinhardt.
That's what I want to see. A nice hit by Chase Reinhardt.
Fires it in. Hines chips it around over to Lawrence. Lawrence sends it around the other side. Puck in the corner to the right of Boss. Golden State now with it. Back to the point. Long shot in, saved. Rebound stopped as well. Puck comes right into the slot, and New Year picks it up, and we got 2-on-1 the other way. Reinhardt now up over the blue line. Can't just jump around his man, and now here comes Golden State back the other way. Beth just gets back. Right in front. Oh, and he fanned on it. Puck goes around. 30 seconds remaining in the power play. Lawrence gets a stick on it. Hard. Oh, okay. Well, I was going to say hard off the glass. Oh,
He
still
should have been
in.
hard off the glass.
Right on Boss, and he's off his chest into his glove, and he holds on to that one. So good pressure here by Golden State with 20 seconds remaining in their second power play.
Still the replay of that crossover and that fan. I think Boss would have had that, but that was a great opportunity for him.
Face off to the left of Boss. We got George in for the draw. He's out there with Scully up front. Golden State gets it back to the blue line. Over to the left D. Back in over to the middle. Low shot in. Bad save by Boss. Good clear by Beth there.
We got a little bit of a
Somebody
yard
lost
sale
that stick.
happening right in front of the net.
Oh, puck goes through the crease. 3 seconds remaining. Oh, nice ship by Skelly. Puck goes out to center. And the Knights are back at full strength for the first time in quite some time. Beth trips it up to Pastilli, not hard enough. George comes in to help. And Golden State fires it around. Puck rolling. Harrison tries to settle it down. Chips it back over to Skelly. Skelly in the corner. George picks it up. He's got Pastilli up in the middle. Puck goes over to the right side, kept in by Golden State. Now they just send it around in behind. Send it right out in front, and that goes off George right into Boss.
So a little too slow on the reaction time from some of our knights because we know they're just going to fire it around.
Yes.
Every single time they get the puck, and we learned this in Denver,
Mm-hmm.
and a few of our players have picked up on it.
Yes.
But when they get the puck up near in the neutral zone or up near the point, they fire it around,
Yes.
rim it all the way around
Yeah.
every single time.
Yeah. And we played. We
I
played
want to
them.
see a quicker reaction time from some of our guys because they know what's happening.
I believe that
Wow.
one off. I don't know if that went off the post. Puck goes around the other side to the right corner.
I think it went
Kelly
up the
bounces
pad.
his man.
It
Smith
was
has
it was off the
Chipped
inside of the post.
The boss's glove, and that's the second one we put on our own net.
You guys need to come watch this replay because that was scary.
I can see it from here.
I mean, I pop in, watch this off the left post.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if it hit his toe or the post. It was the post. We'll take it. All part of the equipment.
Yep.
Every goalie will tell you that. Puck in behind Golden State. Tries to go short side. Another one. And Boss stands his ground and pulls that one in a glove. Golden State, another couple of real good chances there. Change of D now for the Knights. Got Lawrence and Beth coming out. Luega takes a draw. Beth chips it out down the ice. That goes into the Golden State zone. They fire it around to the right side. That takes a funny bounce off. Scully picks it up. Or Swega, rather. And here comes Golden State now. Up through center. Up over the line.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah. Pulled him down. I think it's Olsen, is going to go off for tripping. And that'll be the Knights' third penalty here in the first period. Can't keep giving them these opportunities, though I know he was just trying to make a check there. Unfortunately, the man went down.
So while they're resetting, I want to point a few things out. I did update the scoreboard for this month, Breast Cancer Awareness October. So you'll
nice.
notice the ribbons in the background and the pink surround on it. Doing that in support. And then, of course, last night we talked about the hockey community coming out to support our own.
Yep.
We'll talk more about that. There's a QR code now on the screen.
Excellent. Good stuff, Ben. Golden State just tips it into the zone. Lawrence goes back after it. He reverses it. George picks it up in the corner. Fires it off the boards and out center. And Golden State will regroup and they come over on the weak side. They dump it in.
Every
Same
time.
thing. Yeah, not as hard that time, but
They're going to
same
rim it
thing.
around
Yeah.
every time.
Back to the right D. Shot goes in off George. The corner. Golden State now 75 in behind. Sends it back to the point. Just barely kept in. Comes back into the corner. Back in behind the goal. Watch the man in front. Tipped right in front. Boss has it with his blocker. And that was a golden opportunity for Golden State.
Well, every single time they simply rim it around, and they expect that they're going to beat you with effort.
Yes.
With speed and effort.
Yes.
Yes.
And often they do.
And yes,
Yeah, it's gonna
all
work
credit
for
to them. Often they do. And they sure
Very-
did in Denver.
Yeah, especially the first game. We caught on a bit in the second game, but
Yep. It's not working quite as well this time, but shots are
Yeah.
15-0.
right in front, backhander, scramble, and Boss is able to clear to get his glove on that one. Both D-men there did a good job this time of clearing the man out in front so that he could get a hand on that one. Face-off coming up to the left of Boss. 54 seconds remaining in the penalty. Here wins it to the corner. Harrison gets it to the point, but not out. Fired across to the other side. Lefty fires it in, hits right in front, and Boss again right on. Right in the middle there to pull that one in. Boss doing a great job in goal here tonight so far, and he's had a lot of action with these 3 penalties. Face-off to his right. New Year wins it back. Puck in the corner. Cutting right out, and they fan on it. Good job by Reinhardt. Good checking there by Reinhardt. He forces him wide. He's still got it. Now he's knocked off. Get up on his... Oh, nice pick by New Year. Good job. He was waiting for that one, and he fired it down. And there's 20 seconds remaining now in the penalty. Reinhardt in checking deep. Golden State now coming, good speed up through center, coming in on the right side. Puck goes off Harrison in behind. Harrison with it.
Just got to
Loses
backhand
it in
that.
behind. Puck still in behind, the other side. Right across. Oh, looking for the one-timer there. That just almost connected. And now the Knights again, for another few seconds, are back to full strength.
I feel like I should have a timer just for that. See how long we're actually full strength.
And
What was that?
the penalty box door is open. I don't know if it didn't get closed or
Do we not have a penalty box attendant?
I don't see one.
Oh, wow. Huh.
I thought that was actually not allowed.
Have we got somebody? Yes, Mr. Pastilli, I think, is going to come over and do the job.
Okay.
Johnny on the spot.
I'm surprised they let us start.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't even assume there was somebody over there. Usually the scorekeeper would be all over that. Puck scrambling at center ice. Puck comes into Hines. Fires it off the boards on the right side to Pastilli. Pastilli dumps it into the zone.
Nice
George on the
work.
forecheck. Good hard work by George. He's got Hines back at the point if he can get it there. Pastilli gets it though. Takes it deep into the corner and behind. Skelly out front.
They have striped pins into the wall? Pinned into the wall?
That is not a penalty.
Oh my gosh.
You have to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me.
Puck goes in behind.
These are the softest reps I've seen ever. And Arizona reps are effing terrible in general. But
Let's
this
run
is
the replay.
horrible.
Let's look at it again.
I didn't even really see that at all.
What did they call?
They're going to call probably tripping. Really,
Maybe
it was
that?
a pinch.
I don't know.
He pinched down on him. He hit him in the back of the leg as he finished the pinch.
Well, so what's our timer, Ben? How long were we full straight?
I think a minute and a
25
half.
seconds?
I think we made it. We
Less
made
than
it
a
1
minute.
minute. Yeah.
Double digits? Yeah. All right, so face off back in the Knight zone. Smith
What a
has it.
joke. What a joke.
Fires it off the boards and bounces right at the line, kept in. So this is what I've lost track. Is this the fourth? This is, I think, the puck goes right into the corner. Good stop by Boss. Golden State has it on the right side. Nice forecheck by Reinhardt. This is where players just get frustrated and start to let it go.
Well, I mean, look, if you know that the refs are going to be really soft and call everything, okay. But at the same time, this is a very highly competitive game.
Yes.
These kids are competing
Yeah,
hard.
very hard, yes.
And you can't just let up.
You can't
because
take the game away
because
from
you
them.
expect the refs to be soft.
No.
It's just not going to work that way.
You can't take the game out of the players' hand.
That's right. That's right.
New Year fires that down, then goes off for a change. George comes back off. And Skelly on as well. George and Skelly up front. Golden State regrouping in their own zone. Moves it at center. George tips it off a stick, and that goes up over the glass into the spectator area.
I'm gonna run a net cam just for a second. All the shaking on the boards is messed with the calibration of my camera, so I'm gonna reset it real quick. So sorry, clock won't run for a minute. You're watching from the net. Well, I just run a quick calibration.
Yeah, we'll have to be more descriptive here, Chris. Puck
Yeah, there we go.
to the right of Boss. Beth gets hit into the boards. Golden State comes up with it. Back to the left D. Back into the left corner. Hang with it. Puck goes in behind. Bounces. Went off Beth's stick. Golden State now has it in the left corner. Back in behind. They're going to try and get that return, and they do, but still out wide. Here he comes now around behind the other side. Try to get that one-timer in from in front, and Trey Boss right there again as usual. He's done an outstanding job here tonight so far, facing his fourth PK.
I think
And
that
19 seconds remaining in the penalty.
I think that this game's going to come down to which team gets tired first because the Knights are competing hard.
Yes.
This Golden State team always does. Knights are matching them right now, but with all the PKs we've had, can we keep it up?
Yeah, no, that's a good point.
I think this
gonna
is
be
what
tough.
it's going to come
Yeah.
down to. Yeah, shots on goal on the scoreboard official looks like 20-0. At the same time, we are competing hard.
Very hard, yeah. They did
Yeah.
a fine job of the PK, I tell you.
If the Eagles tire out a little and slow down a little, then we're going to come back. If the Knights can't keep it up because of all the PKs, then it's going to get out of hand.
Long shot hits Hines in front, puck loose, and Boss is able to get his glove on it. Couple of players down in front, and, well, hey, what do you know, guys? We are at full strength.
Are we really?
Oh, don't hold your breath.
It's, it's insane.
Okay, here we go.
Swag out for the draw. We finally got a full lineup here. Puck goes into the corner. Smith bodies his man in there. Swega comes in to help. Puck still in behind to the right of Boss. Players still battling at it. Now puck almost pops loose, and he's
Are they digging a
the
hole in the
Golden
ice?
State player pulled it back into the scrum.
I thought I saw it pop loose. Nope.
It's still moving.
There we go. Swega comes up with it, chips it up to Day, just
You
rolls
have
past
to collect
him.
that.
Yeah.
You can't let that puck go between your feet. You have to collect it.
Puck comes back, long shot in from the point, puck scrambling in front, and Boss was having none of it. And he's got a hold of that one again.
Yep.
So with, what do we got, a minute 20 something there?
28,
Minute
27.
28 is what it looks like.
Keep us guessing here. Face-off coming up. New Year out for the draw. He's out there with Reinhardt and Lindsay. Puck just goes to the left of Boss. Harrison over there. He eats it in the corner. Puck comes right to him in front. Beth chips it up the middle. Rolls past Lindsay. And here they come back into the zone again. Harrison with it. Up to Lindsay. Goes right to the point and back in on the half boards. Hit him. There you go. Harrison. Oh, passed it right out in front. Golden State right in front. Boss tips it to the side. Harrison goes down rather, and Beth on the far side. It's a body. Lindsay chips that out. That hits. Here comes Reinhardt now on a breakaway. That's in right in front.
Oh,
and he
scores!
What an awesome play by Dave Reinhardt. Wow, he had two guys
Nice
all over
dangle.
him. And he was able to dangle through a couple of times, one-handed
Nice
even.
little dangle chase, Reinhardt, right in front of the goal. He pulls it from backhand to forehand. Excellent
How do
play.
you like that goals against average?
So I actually already had him with a shot on net because there was a clear that was straight at the goalie. But so I've got 2 to 22.
Yep.
Official though is 1.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. You're pretty official, Ben. Buckle on the side. Here comes Golden State now in on the left side. Right in front. And that,
What a save
wow.
by Trip.
Wow. Flashed the leather out there on that one.
Nice move by the Eagles, but what a save.
Boss says,
Wow.
not today, folks. Face off coming over to the left. That was outstanding, that one.
Yeah.
Good setup, though, by Golden State. Nice opportunity. And Lawrence picks it up on the right side, off the boards and out to Pastilli, up across through center. Gets around his man into behind the goal. 20 seconds remaining in the period. Pastilli with it in the corner, chips it back to Hines.
Oh, that came out of the zone. Oh, he waved it off.
Waved it off.
Maybe
Yeah.
we don't have a very good angle from here, but
No, I
that
have
looked
a
like
great
it came
angle.
over the blue
I
line.
think he owes us a few anyhow.
Yeah.
The Boss and
that'll
less
be
than
it.
a second remaining.
Yeah.
That is it for period 1. The Knights leading 1-0 after at least 4, maybe 5 power plays. I lost track. Only
Yeah.
got so many fingers on one hand here. And we'll be back with period number 2 in just a moment.
I'm looking for the first one. It's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's one of Arizona nights. We just want the second one. And it's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's two of Arizona nights. The fans are excited and the parents are in the stands and the boys are on the ice and we're about to drop the puck. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack.
All right, here we go.
Yep. Play underway. Wow. That one snuck in short side. And Golden State has tied it up early here. 9 seconds in.
Happened so quick I almost missed it. I didn't even have the goalie cam up yet. 1-1.
1-1. George at the draw at center. Here comes Golden State now in. Fired into the zone to the left of Boss. Puck to the point, but not out.
Nice. Love to see him make that hit at the blue line.
Puck still in the corner. Golden State is a man in front. Cuts across through the crease. And here come the Knights back the other way. Skelly fires it in off the leg. He's still got it.
Keep going. Push,
Got
push, push.
Bastilli in front. Puck rolled off his stick. Here comes Golden State now, back the other way. Good back check there by
That's
Bastilli.
icing.
They fired down.
I'm going to pick it up, though.
White roll, yep. And Lawrence sends it back over to Swega. He tipped it
Oh.
up just to say, he had time there.
You got to control that puck.
Yep. Lawrence now with it again. Sends that up. Alley-oop deep. Tried to hit Olsen with it. Puck goes into the corner to the right of the goal. Olsen in there with a couple of Golden State players. Swega has it in the corner. Day just comes up with it. Fires it to the goal. Misses. Olsen with it over on the other side. Tips it back to Smith at the point. Low shot in. Another one right on. And that goes in behind the goal. And Golden State clears it just out. Beth was able to snare that one out of midair. And he's got it now in his own zone. Tips a high one up to Dagus. Dagus sends it over to Swega. Swega, let's send that deep. There we go, into the corner. Dagus in there. Comes Swega as well. Puck comes back to Beth. Beth backhands it into the zone. Dagus has it. Oh, tried to hit Olsen with it. Swega on the backhander. Tipped right in front, goes into behind the goal. And Golden State in trouble. Just send it all the way down the ice, and that misses. And that'll go for icing. Good shift there by the Knights.
Got a little zone time, but sloppy. And so I was going to say a little earlier that it looks like the Knights have decided as a team that they will not get beat by energy alone. But Golden State has a little bit cleaner passing.
Yes,
and that's the difference.
Yep. Golden State now and behind their own goal, fired around the left side and out. Yep, knocked down by Lawrence, sends that right back in. That's the way to do. New Year on the forecheck. Golden State reverses it, comes out the right side now. Fired off the glass and out, and that's going to go. And that'll be icing. So, a couple of icings now by Golden State.
I'm hoping that I called it just a little bit earlier when I said that possibly Golden State will tire out. They've had a lot of energy, and hopefully that will calm down.
Yes.
But the Knights got to keep theirs going.
Yep, absolutely. Puck bounces over Harrison's stick. Here come Golden State now in on the right side. Fired in. Saved by Boss. Puck goes over onto the right side and out of the zone to center. Golden State clears the zone. Puck goes off the board.
That'll be icing.
Yep.
Okay.
New Year had a lot of speed but couldn't quite get there in time. So icing called now on the Knights. And we'll have a face-off to the right of Trey Boss.
I am doing a quick camera calibration thing again, so sorry about that, everyone watching at home.
Ben's getting this exercise here tonight. Face off to the right of Boss. George moves in for the draw. Plays scrambly. Comes to the right of the goal and behind. Now it pops out, and Boss puts his blocker down and covers that one. We'll do this all over again to the right of Boss. Puck flies high off the face-off. Golden State has it in behind. Send it back to their left D. Return it back in. Now it goes around to the other side. Kelly over there with it. Puck goes back deep into the corner. George battling hard with it. Puck comes back to the right D. Sends it back into the corner and behind. Hines bumps his man there. George comes up with the puck. Tried to get it around to Bastilli just out of
It's
his
got to
reach.
be
That's
high off the
kept in.
glass. If you're going to try and clear that puck, it's got to get off the glass.
Smith sends it around, not quite out, and chipped off the boards by Skelly. Nice play. Chips it into the zone. Puck bouncing in the air.
Nice.
Pastilli picks it up right in front. Fires it off the
Ooh, nice
shoulder.
try.
Bounces just wide.
Keep
Golden
working,
State
keep
sends
working.
it around. Pastilli's going to meet his man there. Nice shoulder check. Good shift by Pastilli here.
Oh,
Skelly fires that just wide. Puck comes back. Hines, can't quite keep it in. Golden State clears that down the ice, and if that makes it, that will be icing, and it does.
Yeah, sorry about delaying the cameras for those watching at home. When it starts the death shake, it almost it's almost dizzying and can make you nauseous. I don't want to do that to viewers watching at home, so figured I'd sacrifice 20 seconds of video to go just check it.
Olsen gets there first.
Keep working, Ryer. Keep going. Nice
Puck
try.
comes back. Beth pinches, couldn't quite keep it in. Golden State now coming down the left side. Chip it into the middle. Puck forced wide. Davis there. Can't quite clear it. Puck goes into the corner to the right of Boss. Beth after it there. Chips it up to Olsen. Olsen tried to clear it. That's kept in. Now he's got it back. And here he comes up over his own blue line. Up
Skate,
through
skate,
center.
skate.
For the line. Fires it in off a skate just into the corner. Puck comes back to Lawrence. Lawrence at the point. Fires it in. That goes off a leg. Beth trying to chase his man down. And Golden State coming right in on Boss. He shoots and he scores.
When Lawrence grabs that puck at the blue line, he has to walk the line. You have to walk the line. You cannot just grab it and shoot it. It's too slow. It's too late. If you're going to create a shooting lane, you have to walk the line.
And if I'm not mistaken, 75 had one similar to that last time we played these guys. So Golden State goes ahead 2-1. And they now bring it into the zone and fire that one wide. Lindsay picks it up in the corner. Harrison now has it. Sends it over to Lindsay. Lindsay. Tipped to Reinhardt. Tried to hit New Year with it. Knights have to clear. Now they do. Reinhardt picks it over.
Go
He's got
Chase, go
Lindsay in the
Chase.
middle.
Nice. Good effort.
Chips it back to Harrison. Walks across. Fires it in. New Year right there. Fires it. And the net is off. Goaltender knocked that one off. As New Year had a good opportunity there.
Are we runtime?
No, we shouldn't be.
We
No, 9:32.
They let it run
Looks
about
like-
5 extra
Oh, they were
seconds
they were
right
just
there.
stopping
more
it.
than that. I thought, when did runtime start in the second with a
Right.
1 point difference?
Right. It's 6 goals in the third.
Yeah.
Puck clears the zone. Harrison over to Smith. Smith chips it forward. Lindsay gets it into the zone. Smith picks it up, dumps it towards the goal, and Golden State fires it around the right side. And here they come now. Good speed, 2-on-1 with Smith back. Fires it in. Boss makes the save. Puck goes high into the corner to the right. Puck goes in now and behind. Harrison tries to pick it up there. He'll try to get it over to Lindsay. Puck in the corner. Golden State has it on the corner of the right side. Stepping up in between the circles. Backhander goes off a leg, and here comes Reinhardt now. Reinhardt cutting through the middle, over the line. Backhands it into the corner for New Year. Puck comes back. It's Reinhardt in the leg. Lawrence comes in. Is he able to keep it in? He does. Reinhardt, now tipped out.
Oh, no.
And here we go. We got a man back, though. Puck goes to Boss, and he's going to hold on. And we'll get a face-off coming up to his right here with, what is that, 9:20 something remaining?
I've
Here in
got
period 2?
8:28?
8.
Is that an 8? Okay, well,
8:28, yeah.
yeah. Kind of hard to tell. Puck goes around behind. Lawrence in the corner with it. Throw him along the boards. Puck in behind now. Now it pops free, and Pastilli has it. Coming down the right side.
There you
Into
go.
the zone. Pastilli on the forecheck. And Golden State clears that out. Here they come now. Over the Knights line. Lawrence bodies a man down. Good check. And Pastilli tries to get that one. He's chasing hard after it. Puck is cleared though. George pumps his man, and puck over onto the weak side, rolling at the center line. Dumped in by Golden State. Lawrence chases after it. He reverses. And reverses again. Heinz goes over into the corner to pick it up. Tried to tip it up to Pastilli. Pastilli lost it there. Golden State has it, cutting to the middle. Fire it in. Nice pad save. Scramble in front.
Oh.
And they get the rebound. Puck was loose. And Golden State goes ahead 3-1.
When Lawrence reversed that puck around, rimmed it around over to Boss's right, it was just far too slow to go and retrieve that puck.
Yeah.
We didn't have a forward over there. I'm not exactly sure why. Heinz went over there to go pick it up and was just far too slow.
Yep. Comes Olsen, fires it in. That hit the side of the goal. Comes out the other side, and here comes Golden State now up through center. They fire it right on. Boss steers that one in behind. Olsen now with it along the half board. Swig in there. Golden State comes up with it. Golden State with it in behind now. Right out in front. And Knights clear it out to center. Puck bouncing. Golden State now inside their own zone. Puck still in there. Here comes Olsen cutting into the middle. Is he going to get a shot?
Keep going.
He got as far as he could. Puck kept in by Harrison. Dumps it into the far side into the corner. Golden State trying to clear it. Kept in by Beth. Olsen fires it back into the corner. Swayga goes after it. Right in front. Oh, Day just missed it. Olsen right there. Fire goes off the D-man. Good keep by Harrison. Keep it in.
What's
Almost.
the call? Behind the play over here?
Looks like a roughing.
Roughing on Olsen.
I thought they were calling the offside there, and I'm thinking,
Yeah, I thought so too. Like it just crossed the line.
did it barely?
There must have been something well behind the play.
Yeah, that was not even close to the play because
I saw when Olsen first made contact And that looked completely clean.
Yes.
Maybe there was some extracurricular activity,
Could have been.
which I didn't see.
So we'll have a face-off to the left of Boss. Golden State again on the power play. Back to the blue line. Low shot in. Boss steers that to the corner to the right. Golden State has it in the corner. Back to the point. Low shot in. Steered into the corner again to the right of Boss. Back to the left D. Back to the half boards. Back to D. Back to the half boards. Back into the corner. Cutting into the circle. Back to the left D. Good stick there by Skelly. Skelly gets his stick on it and is able to clear it down the ice. Minute 14 remaining in the power play for Golden State.
Nice hustle by Liam George. Good forecheck.
Golden State now coming down the right side. They just dump it into the zone. Typical shot of theirs, zone entry. They have it in the corner. Back to the D, back into the half boards, back into the corner. Behind the goal. Golden State keeping it on the perimeter, but they'll make a move in the middle here shortly. Fired that one off the side of the goal, and then Reinhardt's able to pick that up. Fires it all the way down and right on the goal.
And we got credit for a shot on goal.
Hey, he counted that one.
Comes Golden State now. They are on the power play for 20 seconds. Fire one in. Boss makes the glove save, drops it, keep the time going, sends it to Heinz. Golden State picks it up, cutting towards the middle. Reinhardt takes his man down. Nice take out there. Golden State now with it. 4 seconds remaining in the power play. And the puck is dumped down by Heinz. And now Knights are at full strength. Golden State trying to exit the zone. They fire it out to Lawrence. Lawrence at his own blue line, sends it across ice to Lindsay.
Oh, I want to see that get all the way deep.
Yep. Here bounces his man there. Puck goes in behind Boss, where Lawrence will pick it up and come out the right side. Fire that one high and up to the blue line. Reinhardt fires that in and trying to hit New Year, but that was ahead of him, and we have an icing call. So 3.5 minutes remaining here in period 2. Golden State with the 3-1 lead. And a big lead in power plays.
It's got to be, what, five power plays?
5 or 6.
Yeah, 5 or 6. 0 penalties for the Eagles, and it's not because they play a lot cleaner than us. That's not what it really looks like.
True statement of that. Right on, Boss, the save. And we'll do this over again to the left of Boss. Way in for the draw. Golden State comes up with it. Puck goes high into the corner. Beth sends it back. Zwega picks it up.
That has to get out of the zone.
Golden State, Boss the save. Beth sends it around. Try to get it to Olsen.
Did it pop out?
That hits, yes, above the glass.
Oh, okay.
Right on from the face-off. Boss right there to pull that one in.
Face-off here.
Have to do a little better coverage on the face-offs there. Puck goes into the corner. Harrison with it. Puck right out in front. And they're able to deposit it. Golden State goes ahead 4-1.
It looked like Trey Boss thought they were going around behind the net. He shifted a little bit too early. Instead of going all the way around, they popped it right out in front.
Yep.
Yep.
So Golden State pulls ahead 4-1. George in for the draw. Skelly chips it forward. George tries to get there. Harrison has it. Clears that up high at a center ice area. Puck rolls back. Harrison has it again now inside his own zone. Over to Skelly. Here comes Pastilli now at his own line. Up coming down the right side. Up over the Golden State line. Gets poke checked there. Puck bounces off Skelly into the Knights bench, and we'll have a face-off. Well, he's pointing inside.
It should be in the zone. That puck never made it outside of the blue line.
While they're resetting, I pointed out that we've got a QR code for those that weren't watching last night or missed last night's game. That is in support of one of our own. We've got a parent that's going through some, actually was diagnosed with brain cancer, so he won't be able to work, and that's if you've got some extra and can spare, that's what that is.
Yeah.
We didn't get credit for shot on goal for that.
Not yet.
That was directly right on goal. That was a really nice
Yeah.
pinch by Lawrence.
It was.
Stepped in
Nice
front.
shot, too.
Yeah. Apparently unofficial.
State fires it around. Takes a funny bounce off the boards. They've still got it. Now up through center. Now they give it to us. There we go. Golden State fires it in.
Wow.
Here comes Lindsay now. Over the blue line. Drops it to New Year. Fires that in. Blocker save. Puck comes to Reinhardt. Gets checked, and now here comes Golden State up the right side. Got Hines back on D. Fires it. Rebound comes right out in front. Puck comes to New Year. Heads it across to Lindsay. Puck rolled on him. Comes back over to New Year. Two players carry it over the line. Reinhardt has it. He gets taken down from behind. And we are going to have a, dare I say it, a Knights power play?
Is this happening?
I don't know.
Wait.
Can somebody pinch me?
The door's not open yet.
It isn't either.
Nobody's going in.
Hey.
There we go.
Wow, we have a Knights power play.
Maybe they weren't sure how to use the door. They
Okay.
didn't know that it actually opened.
Where is that door?
Stripes thought it was painted shut.
All right, so we've got Reinhardt out with Skilly and Pastilli, and back to New Year at the point. Over to Lawrence. Fires it into Reinhardt in the
Right
middle.
in the front. Oh!
Pastilli backhander just wide. Pastilli now sends it back. So Lawrence had to really stretch for that one. And he's got it now in his own zone. Sends it off the boards up to Pastilli. Pastilli now coming in on the left side.
Send it deep.
Chips it
There
into
you
the
go.
corner. Good
Go
play
get
there.
it. Go get it.
Oh, nobody on this side, though. And here comes Golden State. They just dump it down. And Boss comes out to settle that one down as New Year picks it up, and he fires it around hard. Skelly was looming up there. Now he picks it up, coming in on the right side.
We need a shot.
Right in the middle to Reinhardt. Fires it in. Oh, and a great opportunity. Yep, great pass by Skelly.
Fantastic opportunity.
Skelly did a buttonhole spin around, passed it to Reinhardt coming down in the slot, and good save by the Golden State netminder. Minute 13 remaining in the Knights power play. Reinhardt takes the draw. He's out there with Skelly. Reinhardt back to New Year. New Year, low shot in, goes off the body. Puck loose in front. Puck cleared, rolling at center. New Year settles it down. Sends it across ice to Lawrence. Skelly tips it back to Lawrence inside the line. Tips it across, and Golden State picks that one up and sends it all the way down. And there's only 9 seconds remaining in the period. 48 in the penalty. And that's going to be it for period 2. Golden State picked up some goals in that period. They are leading 4-1, and when we return with the third, Knights will have the power play for another 41 seconds. We'll be back in just a moment.
I'm looking for the first one. It's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's one of Arizona nights. We just want the second one. And it's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's two of Arizona nights. The fans are excited and the parents are in the stands and the boys are on the ice and we're about to drop the puck. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack.
All right, we'll be back here in just a second. Did they start?
Not yet. You're good. You're good.
Oh,
There we go.
Hey, there
Puck
we
is
go.
Dropped, and period number 3 is underway. We have the Knights in white to our left in this period. High one in. Boss clears that down settles it down for Beth. So 29 seconds remaining in the Knights power play. And they'll have to come out of their zone here again. Smith with it this time.
It looks like the
Olsen off the boards.
looks like the Eagles have reinforced their strategy, which is just fire it all the way in from no matter where. Fire it in and chase it down.
Yep. And they're able to clear it, and that is the end of the power play. Both teams at full strength. Smith sends it up to Olsen at center. Off the boards to Swaga. Here comes Golden State now. Fires a high one in over the goal. Nice hit by Smith. Golden State with it. Tries to jam it short side. And good job by Beth to chase him around behind the goal. Both teams changing. Georgie in for the draw. He's out with Pastilli and Skelly. George wins it back into the corner. Lawrence bounces his man in. Puck comes around the left side. Picked up by Harrison. Chips it up to Pastilli. Pastilli now up over his own line. Hits George in the middle. George in the line. Fans on the shot. Skelly picks it up. Puck loose in the middle, and Golden State picks it up. Here they come down. Now on the left side, up over the line. Chips it in right on to Boss, and he's going to hold on to that one. George in for the draw. Won the last one cleanly back. This one kind of a draw. Skelly now leaning on his man. Chips it over to Pastilli.
Nice. Oh, good try. Almost went between the legs.
Good body position there by Skelly. Lawrence goes over. Backhands that out of the zone. Skelly now with it. It's Pastilli with it. Pastilli fires one off a skate. Golden State now picks it up, coming out their right side. Off the boards on the left side. Lawrence with it.
Okay, I don't know where that was going.
Fires it in over top of the goal. Puck gets all the way out, and New Year's after it, but can't quite get there. Reinhardt does. Bumps into New Year. Puck rolling in the zone. Puck still bouncing. New Year's got it right in front. Golden State tries to clear it, and they do. Beth couldn't quite get there, and he just came on with a change. Golden State now behind their own goal. They reverse it. Come out their left side. Hines is there to keep it in. Now they clear it. They have a man on the far boards. Over the blue line. He's waiting for somebody else to come in. Couple of good sticks there. Puck bouncing though right into Moss, and he picks that one up. Golden State coming towards the glass to get some photo shots here.
A lot of great photo opportunities, I guess.
Here wins it into the corner.
Completely pulled him down right there. And held him down.
Smith picks it up now, though. Comes out, backhands it up to Lindsay. Lindsay tried to hit Reinhardt. That was intercepted. Golden State with it now. Goes into the corner, looking for somebody in the middle. They send it in behind. Smith bounces his man there. Right on. Nice stick save by Boss. Comes back over to the left D. Send it in deep again. New Year. Oh, puck takes a funny bounce off the glass. Kept in from the half boards. Bit of a quick whistle there.
What was that?
Puck kind of just bounced. I think Boss closed his glove too soon, and it kind of just bounced off it.
Is it off the ceiling?
No, it's off his glove.
It's off his glove.
Yeah.
It went right in and out of his glove.
Oh. Boss is like, wait, what?
Yeah. Puck goes in behind, and
Penalty. High stick. I didn't quite see it.
I didn't either. Golden State, I think number 28 is going off.
So who are we missing tonight? Tenpenny.
Tenpenny's not here.
So Kevin Bannon recovering from surgery.
Yeah.
And hope to have him back real soon. We still have
Turner's still off as well.
Xander Turner with a broken elbow. Hope to have him back sometime in the next couple weeks. Maybe, hopefully.
Yeah.
But Tenpenny's
weeks
missing
yet.
tonight. That is making a big difference.
Yep.
Yeah. I just realized we haven't seen number 10 out there.
Fired by Lawrence. That's kicked to the side. Knights on the power play.
Oh, wait, say that one more time.
Knights on the power play. My goodness, what am I thinking? It's a rare occurrence tonight. Right in front. Golden State picks it up and they clear it high off the glass and out. And that rolls all the way down to Boss. Lawrence turns back. But Golden State comes. Oh man, they got a man right in the slot. Okay, we're on the power play, guys. We can control that. There is going to be a penalty coming by the looks of it. And I guess we're getting it.
Slash? That is such BS. I watched the whole play. I watched the whole thing. That is so soft.
It was a call, Slash. I must admit, I didn't see it.
I did not see a slash.
Well, I ran the replay. What I saw was hockey.
I watched all the interaction between those two players on the end boards. I did not see a slash.
And there was a lot of it. Yeah. George in for the draw. Golden State try to put it short side. Now they go across. Puck comes out.
Wow.
To Olsen. Here comes Olsen now. So we're 4-on-4 here for a bit. Olsen coming on the right side, and he goes down, and my goodness. Can it be?
I guess it's a penalty. We're going to be 4-on-4.
No,
we are 4-on-4, so it'll be
We're
4-on-3.
already 4-on-4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good work by Olsen. He forced the penalty. Driving for the net. Got pulled down. So he's going to take the draw. Gets it back to Smith. Smith fires it in. That goes off a stick. And out of play.
only you had somewhere to practice that. Oh.
Olson, Reinhardt, Smith, and Beth. Golden State comes out of the zone. Puck rolling in there. Good work by Beth. Good body positioning, protecting the puck. Smith goes cross ice to the weak side to Olson now. Up through center over the line. Cuts into the middle, dumps it off to Reinhardt. Reinhardt returns it back to Olson. Olson gets tripped. Back to Beth. Beth fires it in. That hits a leg. Oh, nice keep by Olson.
Move.
Across. Oh,
Oh.
weak pass. Puck still in the
Right
zone.
front.
Picked up by Reinhardt. Fires it right on. Wow, great work by Reinhardt there. Didn't have much to work with, but he made the most of it. And managed to get a great scoring chance. Face off to the left of Golden State goal. Puck goes all the way down. Boss settles it there for Beth.
So we're back to 4-on-4.
Yes. Beth now with it. Tried to hit New Year with it. That didn't connect, but Beth gets it back.
Oh, Golden State broke a stick.
Beth over the line, stepping right through, comes over to New Year, top of the circle, fires that one in. Puck is loose. Puck goes in behind. Golden State with it. They fired out. Skelly
should be
tried to
icing.
get a glove on it, but it was just out of his reach. And that will be icing indeed.
Golden State parents need a stick. We do have a pro shop in the rink. I don't know when it's open.
There you go.
And then Vinny, Pro Skate, out of Mesa, also sells sticks.
If you, does he really? Okay,
Yeah.
there you go. But if you want, while you're in town, if you need a good skate sharpening, Vinny's your guy.
Vinny's your guy.
Former equipment manager of the San Jose Sharks.
Yeah.
Golden State with it now in behind. We are 4-on-4 here for another 4 seconds. Then Lawrence will be back on the ice. Golden State steals it. They have a man right in front. Couldn't get it there. Good stick work by Harrison. There we are, right on. Nice pad save by Boss. And for the next 9 seconds, the Knights have a power play. Olson streaking down the right side, cuts into the middle. He's got New Year with him and Skelly. Olson sends it back to the point. Now we're all at full strength. Low shot in. Goes in behind. Puck comes around. Heinze pinches in. Puck gets past him, rolls to center. New Year tries to settle it down, gets it over to Harrison. Puck still bouncing. Hits Skelly up through the middle. That's tipped into the zone. No icing there. Golden State retrieves it in their own zone. Now coming up there, right side. Tipped it into the middle. Duega tried to pick that up. Golden State now in over the line. Puck bouncing through the middle. Good poke check there by Harrison. Comes back to the blue line. Kept in by Golden State. Puck goes around as they like to rim it. They send it back the other way. In behind. Right
Gotta
in
hit 'em.
front. Yeah.
Don't pull up on that hit behind the net.
There you go. Good
Just
hit
like
by
that,
Olsen.
Ryer.
Yep, that was
Very nice
textbook.
hit.
Yep. Right in front. Now it's in behind. Comes right. Boss doesn't see it. Now it's in front. Golden State with it in behind into the corner to the left of Boss. Tried to get it back to the point. They just fire it right back in. Puck fired from the half boards, and Boss pulls that in with his left glove.
Makes 51. You know, I hate to blame it all on the refs, and so I'm not
I
going
don't.
to. It's not all on the refs, but this is the softest reffing I've ever seen. I got to put it 80-20, maybe 70-30 at best. This is just outrageous.
Fired back into the zone. Beth chasing after it. Puck comes in the middle. D just picks it up. Here he comes now, up over his own blue line. Coming down the right side over center. Good speed up through the line. Cuts into the middle. Still has it. Tried to get a shot there
Seemed like he
as
got
he was
sort
going
of hauled down.
Yeah, just a little.
I guess it's not a trip, but it sure looked like it could have been.
Puck cleared by the
if we're-
Knights, and Day just chasing after it.
If we're calling soft, call it soft.
Yeah, right. Puck's in the zone. Golden State trying to clear it, and they do. Skelly gets it, sends it all the way back in. That's steered to the right by their goaltender. Both teams making player changes. Golden State sends it up through the middle.
Oh, come on.
Two of our guys went right by it. Golden State picks it up. Puck goes in behind. There we go. Somebody, thought maybe a stick broke there. Luckily it didn't.
There's a nice hit by Lawrence and then George.
Yep.
Very nice.
Two-timer. For extra measure. Golden State, deep slot, sends it into the corner. Puck back into Skelly now, picks it up in the slot area. He dumps it out. 5 minutes remaining here, period 3. Golden State maintaining their lead from the end of the second period, 4-1. Loss steps out to stop that rim around. Golden State passed it to the guy that just lost his stick. Lawrence sends it up on the left side to Skelly. Nice pass, hits Reinhardt up through the middle. Reinhardt dumps it in. Goaltender sends it into the corner. Knights changing. Here comes Golden State now, up over center. Fire along one end. Boss steers that out to Harrison. Harrison gets taken in heavily. New Year now with it. He's got Olsen, hits him up on the left side. Tips off his stick into the zone. Golden State clears it out of the zone. Harrison just sends it right back in. Now the Knights clear the zone. Harrison picks it up off the left boards, dumps it in to try to hit Pastilli with it. Golden State fires it in. Boss steers that to the right side. Hines picks it up. Gets it up to Pastilli. Pastilli now up through center. He gets checked. Golden State dumps it in. Hines picks it up there. Tips it back to Pastilli. Pastilli now.
Don't slow down. Don't slow down on the forecheck.
Golden State cleared that, and is that going to go on goal or not? No icing. It made it right to the red line, but not over. Olsen sends it up into the middle. Tried to hit New Year with it. 3.5 minutes remaining. Harrison chips that out of the zone. Yeah, I thought so.
That's getting dizzy. Those watching at home are having to sit through me navigate this video game I made. There's a lot of movement on
back
that.
and forth, back and forth.
Yeah.
I was thinking Pastilli would be feeling like monkey in the middle there. Yep. Puck goes into the zone. Beth with it. Tips it up towards Lindsay. Swaga now with it. Try to hit Davis with it. And here comes Golden State now. To the middle. Good block. Oh, picks up the rebound off Beth. Lawrence takes his man down. Beth picks up the puck. And Beth now coming up the left side. Dumps it into the middle area. Picked up by Golden State. Here they come now. Up over the line. Dumped into the corner to the right of Boss. Lawrence chips it around. Davis, he's got it in his feet. Doesn't know it.
Nice hit by
That
Lawrence
has it.
right there.
Dumps it up through center. And Golden State just dumps it into the corner, and they head off for a change. Beth now picks it up. Knights regrouping. Beth tried to hit Lawrence with it. Almost connected. George picks it up, and he just comes on the ice. Sent into the corner to the right of Boss by Golden State. Beth has a man all over him. Good work there. Good body work. He's still protecting the puck. George comes in to help. Puck comes loose. Reinhardt bumps his man. Oh, Lawrence fans. There we go. Chip it out. Right in the slot. Oh, that missed. Skelly picks it up.
Penalty on that?
Got another slash, I think, same penalty as last one.
Playing hockey too hard.
Well, you know, if a guy can't hang on to his stick, he really shouldn't have it.
Well, I saw the stick play earlier.
Right in front of the net. Lawrence, you know, with a little bit of a stick tap, and guy drops his stick, and they call slash.
Oh, right there. Actually, that was a slash.
If he didn't hit him on the hand or the arm, it's not really a slash. Did he get him on the hand or arm?
It looked like it, maybe.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Hines gets it in the corner. So Golden State on the power play. I think I've said that a few times tonight. Kept in, long, low shot, right on. Boss has it, and he just stays down as it lands in the cuff of his glove. Minute 33 remaining. George wins it cleanly, back to Smith. Smith sends it off back to the right point. Kept
That's
in.
got to hit the glass.
Yeah.
If it doesn't hit the glass, it's no chance of getting out.
Golden State goes cross ice, exits the zone. They'll have to regroup now. Smith just fires it down right on goal, steers to the corner.
Hey, that was official.
Yep. Comes Golden State now, cutting through center ice and over the blue line. 1 minute remaining in the period. Golden State on the power play. They dump it into the corner behind the goal. Puck comes back to the lefty, fired in right on. Boss has that one. Look behind him, but he's got it. So face off to the right of Boss with 43 seconds remaining. Stage is in for the draw. Puck's loose off the draw, comes into the corner. Beth bounces his man. Takes the other guy too. Good work, Jason.
Nice work, Jacob Beth. Nice work.
Here comes Pastilli now, up over his own blue line, up
Make
to
sure
the
it
middle.
gets deep. There you go.
And fires that one down. 20 seconds remaining. Golden State picks it up in behind their own goal. They come out their left side, off the glass, up through center ice. They just dump it into the zone, as they like to do. Beth bounces his man again, back to the point. Cut to the middle, low shot in, goes off Dage's stick. A little bit of fisticuff there. Boss got a nice shot in.
Yeah, maybe your guy shouldn't be messing with the goalie in the crease after the whistle. After the whistle. Don't mess with the goalie after the whistle. Don't mess with the goalie after the whistle. I'm chill, dude.
So Golden State has the 4-1 win tonight. And players go through the lineup.
13 to 50 shots on net.
Yes, Ray was very busy in goal tonight. He did a really good job. Good effort by both teams tonight. And we have an early one tomorrow, I believe.
Yeah.
I think it's 8:30, I believe.
8:30. So
Yeah.
boys have to be there at 7:30
At Mullet.
at Mullet. Yeah, on the big ice.
On the big ice, exactly. Good job. A lot of players probably talking to each other here on both teams. This is what, third or fourth game against each other now, I think. So.
Yep. All right. With that, we will sign off again. The QR code. If you have the ability, you have the resources to share, to contribute, it's supporting one of our own. going through a pretty significant challenge. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you tomorrow morning with the other Golden State team.
Yeah, desert heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive. Opponents freeze up, they ain't making it out alive. Blocking shots, wall built like a canyon wide. Stick down, gloves up, leave no room to slide. We dominate, intimidate, no room for the meek. Chirps flying faster than a puck through the crease. Desert ice kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight. Mind is a fortress, puck stops on demand. Opponents' hopes crumbling like desert sand. Power plays deadly, penalties a feast. Chirping so sharp, we unleash the beast. Forecheck like a thunderstorm, relentless, loud. Fan base electric, hyping up the crowd. We win, we grind, we shine under the light. Desert-born warriors, Arizona nights. Desert ice kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight. Yeah, desert heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive. Opponents freeze up, they ain't making it out alive. Blocking shots, wall built like a canyon wide. Stick down, gloves up, leave no room to slide. We dominate, intimidate, no room for the meek. Chirps flying faster than a puck through the crease. Desert ice kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight. Mind is a fortress, puck stops on demand. Opponents' hopes crumbling like desert sand. Power plays deadly, penalties a feast. Chirping so sharp.